Hello everyone, and welcome to Medallia's fall release event. I am so thrilled you're joining us to learn about our newest innovations to improve your customer and employee experiences. This has been a huge year. Barriers between teams are coming down as businesses recognize the value of sharing data across departments. And the result? Smarter decisions every day and clear visibility into the areas where improvement is most necessary and impactful to the business. We've already made it easier for teams to act on shared data, and now AI is here to make those decisions faster and more scalable than ever. And we believe AI should be for everyone. That's why we have focused on creating AI that's not just smart, but simple to use, empowering everyone in the organization to make better decisions every day. So, we're proud that our recent releases have had such a significant and immediate impact. For example, with our new Smart Response feature released earlier this year, we are saving about 3.4 years of time annually with incredible accuracy just for a single customer. This is a game changer for large businesses because it directly impacts their bottom line by saving them thousands of hours when closing the loop with customers. And our release of intelligent summaries for calls and chats cuts even more time, enabling managers and QA teams in the contact center to analyze a full conversation in less than 60 seconds, a 400% time savings when compared to a manual review. And one of our newest releases, Themes with GenAI, instantly changed how one of our largest customers operates. Instead of spending hours digging through data, they now see the most important insights immediately, even the ones they did not know to look for. What once took hours now takes seconds, with Medallia highlighting priorities the moment they appear. With these new features, along with our popular root cause assist, intelligent summaries for session replays, and coaching intelligence, we have focused our efforts on empowering the people in your organization who can make the biggest impact. This is Frontline-Ready AI. As we continue to deliver on our strategic direction, you will see how our latest developments will empower teams to quickly find and solve problems that have a real impact on your business. And to kick things off, I'm proud to announce that our Frontline-Ready AI solutions are expanding to serve an even broader use base. Hoy anunciamos las versiones en español de Smart Response, Intelligent Summaries y Root Cause Assist. Intelligent Summaries, Smart Response, and Root Cause Assist have already become integral parts of many enterprise teams for quick understanding and even faster replies. And now, our users in Spanish-speaking countries can get the quick details of a call or chat with intelligent summaries. And they're able to uncover what's contributing to a change in metrics with Root Cause Assist. And they can use Smart Response to close the loop in seconds with an AI-generated message that is empathetic and personalized based on the customer's feedback, while still following brand guidelines. Este es un gran paso adelante que habilita esta nueva funcionalidad para uno de los idiomas más importantes del mundo. Everything you see today is built around one core idea: action. Because in a sophisticated global business like yours, there are a million challenges all the time, and your team needs to know where to focus. Often, an early issue that's left unaddressed can escalate into a major operational problem that erodes customer trust. For example, consider a bug in your mobile app. It seems small until your contact center is completely flooded with calls and your storefront takes a hit. But with Medallia actively learning from every interaction at every customer touchpoint, the impact of a problem becomes crystal clear, and your team can eliminate problems at the source in revenue-saving time. Faster time to action is exactly why we brought GenAI to our Themes feature earlier this year, so you can see more specific and emerging trends in your data. And now, we're going one step further by bringing text analytics summarization to both topics and themes. And here to share more is Jess.
That fleeting customer frustration during a call or chat. It seems isolated, right? But what if it's not? What if that single comment is the first hint of something bigger, a critical app bug, a training gap, or even a new customer need emerging. For too long, the details of these important signals have been trapped in silos. Your customer interactions, the actual words spoken, the transcripts, are packed with critical insights. But getting the answers you need right now? Before, that required hours of manual review, sorting through mountains of data, making it difficult to identify and make sense of the patterns. No CX team, no matter how large, can manually go through all of this data. Because you don't just need data, you need answers, fast. You need to know immediately if it's worth digging deeper. What if you could understand these signals instantly? Understand collective sentiment from thousands of conversations without listening to a single one. What if you had always-on intelligence at your fingertips, getting the answers you need in seconds? Well, now you do, because we're excited to announce the expansion of intelligent summaries to all of your unstructured data. Every call, chat, review, comment, transcript, employee note, it all runs through our text analytics engine to tell you quickly and precisely what's shaping customer experiences right now across all customer interactions. Let me show you how it works. I've got Medallia Experience Cloud open for a big retailer called Good Home. Right away, you can see a red flag. Good Home's in-store overall satisfaction, or OSAT, has taken a dip. The first question that comes to mind is, what's affecting stores? And with a quick scroll, we can see Medallia is tracking a topic that jumps out. In-store pickup. It's highlighted in red, indicating a significant negative trend. For anyone diving into this problem, this is exactly where they typically begin. And while Medallia streamlines that process, the manual nature of investigating is still time-consuming. But now, Medallia AI will break down the facts faster than ever. Right here, without having to do any sort of deep dive, you can get a summary of the topic in just one click. This is a generative AI-powered analysis of the most recent relevant customer comments on this topic, giving an immediate executive-level summary of the issue. A summary is perfect to make sure you're on the right track before you get into a topic deep dive. In the deep dive, you get the same intelligent summary written out at the top, but now you can go further to see what's feeding into that summary. At a glance, you can quickly see other co-occurring themes with this topic, like the app is crashing, the orders are still processing, and the app isn't stable. And remember, these are all themes associated with the topic of in-store pickup. And now, the intelligent summary gives quick information about these themes too. And in just a few seconds, you can see that not only were there issues with in-store pickup, but there's a related issue coming from the Good Home app that's keeping customers from viewing their order. This is how you get clarity. In just moments, you can go from seeing a generic drop of in-store OSAT to precisely identifying an underlying problem, an unresponsive app that leads to confusion and a poor pickup experience. Intelligent Summaries has given an immediate, holistic understanding of what's affecting in-store pickup, all within minutes and without manually reading a single comment. For those of you on that team of one, this is huge. It's immediate access to granular insights without the manual grind. And it's frontline ready, empowering everyone across your organization to get to the root cause of a topic or theme. And great news for our Spanish speakers. Intelligent Summaries for text analytics will also be released with Spanish translations. So that's Intelligent Summaries for text analytics, giving you powerful insights to make every move matter. And when it looks like those moves might need to be directed at bugs in your mobile app, you need precise digital analysis to know where to focus. For that, I'm excited to pass it off to Simon to give us a look at digital experience analytics.
Mobile is where your customers live now. But while every swipe tells a story, most companies can't read it. The data is there, buried in millions of interactions, but the insights aren't. Until you connect what happens in-app to the bigger customer journey, you're flying blind. With so many digital signals coming in from key places like your mobile app, how do you know where to prioritize your focus? You start with what's making the biggest impact. Fortunately, our customers have been doing that for years with our digital experience analytics solution. But today, as native app experiences are becoming second nature for how customers interact with your brand, I want to show you how flagging a seemingly simple issue can save your business thousands in trickle-down costs. So let's take a look at a native mobile app's performance to see what issues are bubbling to the surface. So I've got our digital experience analytics solution open for a retail brand called Good Home, and it's constantly analyzing every interaction a customer has with Good Home's digital experiences across their website and mobile app. Today, we're focusing on Good Home's mobile app. There's been a 30% increase in purchases made through the app this year, a trend they don't expect to slow down anytime soon. Scanning over the dashboard in digital experience analytics, the best place to start looking for business impact is the digital experience score. We call it DXS. This score is actually made up of 5 key pillars that influence any digital experience: engagement, technical, form, frustration, and navigation. Every digital friction point is mapped into one of these pillars. So when a score is having an impact on customer experience, you can take a look under the hood and see what behaviors are affecting the experience. For Good Home, it looks like the frustration score is getting worse. So let's pop in and see what's driving the change. There's a whole slew of digital behaviors that get captured by Medallia. And here we see just a few mapped into the frustration score. The biggest one that would stick out to any digital leader at Good Home would be unresponsive touches. Something's clearly going on here. As a customer, nothing makes me want to throw my phone faster than tapping the screen and having it just stare back at me. And with this many occurrences, odds are this is happening to a lot of customers. Good reason to fix the problem fast. So, Good Home has a clear indication that something's wrong. And now, to get to what's really happening, all they have to do is click on View Sessions to see real, recorded sessions of the customer using their mobile app. Sorting through this list of recent sessions is simple enough. A digital manager can just look for a session with a high frustration score and click in to get a summary and details. And here, even without taking time to view the session recording, Medallia gives a short AI-powered summary of the session, providing details on what the journey entailed and what issues came up. Looks like this one was a purchase journey, and we can see some experience issues with those unresponsive clicks on the My Orders page. These types of issues on a journey tied to sales is a major red flag and needs to be handled quickly to protect revenue. So the next step is to review the recording and see where the customer is getting stuck. Watching this replay from a customer's session in the Good Home app, the digital experience score maps key interactions to every moment, so you can see what's tracking as the customer navigates. Looks like they've opened the app to check on their pickup order, and now we can see that unresponsive touch showing up here on the orders page. Seems like once the order is in processing, the app isn't allowing the customer to open the order. So they can't change it, cancel it, or see if it's ready. Not the ideal experience for an in-store pickup. As you can imagine, this could domino a dozen ways. Online chats to figure out order status, calls to the contact center to cancel or edit an order, and frustrated customers showing up at the store not knowing if their order is ready, or if they're going to have to spend time strolling aisles, finding items themselves. But thanks to Medallia's monitoring of Good Home's mobile app, the domino gets stopped in its tracks. A digital manager can grab the session recording, share it with their development team, and push a solution out that restores trust in the brand and keeps the purchase process smooth. There are a million factors that go into an enterprise customer experience, and the numbers only tell part of the story. When you need to dig deeper, digital experience analytics is the #1 choice for enterprises that want to act fast and keep web and app experiences generating revenue and loyalty. Now, seeing patterns at scale, that's what lets you move fast. But to move with confidence, you also need to understand what's happening person by person. Because behind every frustration score and every summary is a real customer with a story worth hearing. That's where Total Experience Profiles comes in. Total Experience Profiles lets you zoom in on a single customer journey and bring together everything they've experienced, so your team can follow up the right way. Because when you want your business to grow, you have to give your team the full picture, powering frontline actions that can move the needle. Let's take a look. Here's an alert that came in. After a call with an agent at Good Home, a big box home and garden store, long-time customer Jamie left a comment that Medallia flagged for the contact center manager to follow up on. In her comment, Jamie mentions that the agent was great, but she was really frustrated that the app wouldn't tell her when her order was ready. So, was this a one-off issue, or is there an issue in the app that's causing an influx of calls into the contact center? Before the contact center manager closes the loop, they can get a quick picture of Jamie's history with Good Home on her Total Experience profile. Taking a look across the top makes closing the loop with Jamie a walk in the park. Any manager could quickly see that she's got a great history with Good Home, with a strong purchase history and loyalty. And look at this, detailed interaction history gets synced from Good Home CRM, showing that she's done plenty of successful online shopping through the mobile app. So you can tell her recent issue certainly is not user error. And a quick scroll through her most recent call transcript, synced over from the contact center's CCaaS system and analyzed by Medallia's text analytics, reveals a problem with the app not opening or updating her in-store pickup after it was ordered. Total Experience Profiles takes follow-up to a whole new level, allowing managers to quickly understand customer history and personalized outreach. And now, Total Experience Profiles are easier than ever to set up in Medallia, getting you ready for frontline action in record time. In fact, we've seen the time to set up Total Experience Profiles drop by an average of 80%, getting you closer to insights faster than ever before. Total Experience Profiles gives your frontline the clues they need to spotlight the biggest opportunities, because putting those clues together is never more important than when you're on a storeroom floor or on the go. That's why I'm super excited to look at what's new in Medallia Mobile and how we're making it easy to stay on top of customer issues and even get to root cause with your fingertips. And to show you around our new updates to Medallia Mobile, here's Ilya.
While a seamless customer journey is the goal, getting there can be difficult. There are layers, silos, and decisions that have to move across the organization quickly. That is why the best brands don't just look at top-line metrics. They connect the dots all the way down to the front line, where action actually happens. We are thrilled that so many frontline managers use Medallia Mobile to move on time-sensitive opportunities that make money and reduce risk. In fact, nearly half of our users return to the mobile app regularly, a rate comparable to your favorite social media apps. With nearly 600,000 logins and almost 2 million different tabs viewed each week, it is clear that accessing Medallia's alerts, insights, and actions is vital for successful frontline operations. This high engagement is only possible with Medallia because your system automatically stays up to date, routing the right insights to the right person at the right channel. So today, we're making this access even more timely, with notifications that let you catch what's changing as it comes, and Frontline-Ready AI that gets you to root causes faster than ever. And it all starts with mobile scorecards. On Medallia Mobile, you can do everything on desktop right from your phone, even our newest GenAI features like intelligent summaries It's all mobile first to give you that business critical information as fast as possible. Mobile scorecards are used by the very best frontline teams. World-class teams from Hyatt, Panera, and Dick's Sporting Goods use mobile scorecards every day to stay on top of customer sentiment and rising issues with live data at their fingertips. And now, your teams can act on rising issues faster than ever with our new notifications for mobile scorecards. You set the metric and the parameter and how frequently the push comes through. You can go daily, when the score changes compared to a benchmark, or when the score changes by a certain amount, so you can find a fix fast. Let's look at how this works for Good Home, a big box retail store, as they use Medallia to measure their in-store satisfaction score throughout the day. Now, if that score lowers by 5 points within a day, Medallia sends a push notification to Good Home's store leader, like this. With a tap, they can check the metric and figure out what's going on. For brands that want to take advantage of every opportunity to make money and drive loyalty, these types of notifications are crucial, keeping the employees who can make business-critical decisions equipped with the insights to move. But sometimes, it's not clear where to act. Sure, maybe there's a problem with your in-store pickup, but you need to figure out what the source of that problem is before you can act on it. And that is precisely why we're bringing our Frontline-Ready AI to mobile scorecards with Root Cause Assist. Viewing a metric is only a signal. Root Cause Assist goes one step deeper in just a tap, digging in and analyzing your data to reveal the causes of your score change, now directly from mobile scorecards. If I'm looking at my brand's overall satisfaction score that's had a recent sharp decline, in just one tap, I can get to the root cause and find the themes and topics that Medallia pulls together from survey responses, call and chat transcripts, social media, employee notes, and more, showing you exactly what's going on and where to make moves. The best part is how accessible Root Cause Assist really is. Whether you're using it on desktop, standard mobile dashboards, or now in mobile scorecards, you don't have to train employees on using complex models or prompt engineering. And just like our other GenAI features like intelligent summaries and smart response, Root Cause Assist on Medallia Mobile is also available in Spanish. This is Frontline-Ready AI, showing the employees who can make the biggest impact precisely where their focus should go. All right, that's it for our fall release announcements. Back to you, Fabrice.
Every moment we've shared today points to one thing: giving your teams the clarity and confidence to act. We started by putting the power of instant answers into everyone's hands, allowing anyone on your team to go from curiosity to clarity in seconds, with intelligent summaries for text analytics. Then we opened up a crucial window into your customer's journey, giving you the power to see and solve technical issues in your mobile app with precision using our digital experience analytics solution. We brought that journey into focus by unifying every signal into a single total experience profile, so you always see the complete story behind every customer. And we put that intelligence to work, pushing proactive notifications and instant root cause analysis to your frontline managers' mobile devices, turning insights into action anywhere at any time. Finally, we're making that power even more accessible by expanding intelligent summaries, smart response, and root cause assist to Spanish. We're bringing Frontline-Ready AI to even more businesses. Each innovation is powerful on its own, but together in Medallia, they truly form a suite of actionable tools to fix your biggest business problems faster than ever. It's a shift from guessing to knowing, from working in silos to collaborating in sync, from reacting to moving forward. Thank you very much for joining us today, and we'll see you next time. Now I hope you have your questions ready, because my team and I are jumping on live in just a second to answer all your questions about these innovations. If you're a Medallia client already and want to access any of these features, I encourage you to reach out to your account manager, or just message us in the chat and we'll get you connected. And if you're interested in learning more about Medallia, head to our website for a demo, or let us know in the chat. We'd love to explore how you can sync everything and miss nothing with Medallia. All right, that's it for the video. I'll see you in the live Q&A.